Well, some people just want to get attention, when they feel like they are running out of public glare. They just feel like, oh, how do I catch cruise? How do people get to know that I'm still here? And that's what I see with Lauretta, Onochie, taking a swipe at Peter Obi at this time. Well, we'll get into details in a moment. This is serious matters here at Onif TV. Please do drop your comment, make them simple and civil. Well, Lauretta should also note that I feel that your time at the NDDC will still be probed. That's the truth. So don't try to play like you are in support of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. I also have a glimpse of what that man can do when it comes to checking if something was done right or not done properly. And so let's see how things pan out, and let's look at this very quickly. She has put this on her X handle, also formerly known as Twitter handle, as attention at official DSS Nigeria and official police Nigeria. He said, I think it's high time you pulled in this clown, talking about Peter Obi. He said he did the right thing by seeking power through the ballot box. That is legal. Now, he managed to win some and lost the most. Fair enough. Then his running mate and other unpatriotic angry birds began to instigate our youths to violence. But our noble and patriotic youths completely ignored them, because sensible youths in Nigeria are more in number than his headless mob. Well, I think you are just trying to feel good, or kind of like make the youths like you. That's just what that is all about. Now, knowing he had no leg to stand on, he allowed himself to be foolishly led to the tribunal by activists to pursue issues already decided by the Supreme Court years ago. Then they tried using the labor movement to call for a warning strike around the PEPT Judgment Day. It failed woefully. Kudos to our youth population. Well, we understand. Now, this man at Peter Obi continues to instigate his headless and consequently brainless followers to a violent change of government. I've never seen a more desperate individual. There's something sinister and ominous about a man who came third in a race and wants to be declared the winner at all costs. I think it's high time he was pulled in to answer a few questions. Nigerians want to know why Peter Obi is this desperate. Pull him in, heavens will not fall. God bless Nigeria. Well, like I already saw some comments, with respect to this, and some of them sounded like, oh, this woman is beginning to talk like rain or mockery. These are people who Peter Obi does not even know they're existing. They don't even know that is this not the same woman who has issues with accommodation in the UK. They are taking your house away from you, and then they are coming here to. Why are you taking a swipe at a man who does not even know you exist? Like a man who is just doing his own thing and just moving on. What's wrong? Why are people like this? Why are people like this? A man who is just doing his own business. How many videos or how many tweets have you seen Peter Obi doing? He's taking a swipe at. He's only doing what he should have done. If he likes, if there's another level of the judiciary after the Supreme Court, he is free to do it. It is right. It's his money that he's spending. He did not collect money from any one of you. So I don't see any reason. I think, we just need to get things straight here. It's not about being obedient or being batified. I think people should come to senses of, people should become matured. What's all this? What's all this? No, I don't know, because it sounded, when I saw this, I was like, should I put this on my page or not? Should I even talk about this at all? But I know that, look, if some persons don't answer these people, they won't know where they belong to. And the truth is that they are still coming to probe your NDDC when you are there and all of that. How you came about buying a property in the UK, and it's only in this country. That people are a nobody before they get into a political office or they get an appointment, and suddenly they become billionaires, they become millionaires. It's only in this country. It's only in, and let me not say it's only in this country. It's only in Africa that happens. That somebody who was a nobody, because he gets into office, he becomes somebody all of a sudden. All of a sudden. Let me take a few responses. You know, if you care to listen, let me take a few responses. But as much as I'll be as civil as much as possible. You know, this one said, this is coming from Ray-Ban 25. Said, foolish people grow old too. Age does not equal wisdom. I'm sure you know what that means. Age does not equal wisdom. What is all this about? Because I've thought about it. I thought, and you know, I mean, somebody is even saying Tinubu must probe your tenure in the NDDC. You are only calling yourself out. That's the truth. Lauretta, madam, you are only calling yourself out. Seriously. Big but think about two aspects, okay, to rise. You're only calling yourself out. You're only bringing yourself to the attention of people. And rather than get favor as you supposed to, as you think you will get, it's going to be the other way around. So you had better just keep quiet and stop taking the swipe at somebody who is just pursuing his own thing. What is your business if somebody says he wants to be declared he came third? Could that not have been a reason why he was pushed to the third position? So that it will be difficult, very, very difficult. Yes, so we have gotten the president, we have gotten Pep's judgment. It was in favor of Mr. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. That is okay. Everybody is okay with that. But then we are still going a step further. And hopefully that before then, there will be all that pro papers already made available, and you know, they will be able to defend themselves properly. As against what the judges said during this presidential election petition tribunal, what the judges said, that they did not bring evidences and all of that. And I'm wondering, with all the screens that we saw that were brought to the court hall and all of that, are you saying that there are still no evidences? Since that time to now, there are House of Rep members that have been sacked on the grounds of, you know, certificates. So how come, what makes the presidential petitions, what makes them different? I mean, what makes it different? I think we've got to a point where we've got to get things straight, seriously, and trying to get attention, trying to seek, you know, people's, you know, get people's opinion, and trying to, you know, you are trying to play safe in the hands of the youth. Who told you that Peter Obi does not have a huge number of youths following him? A huge number of youths following him. You are telling me that they are just few. Who told you that they are just few? That they are just few. People are looking for good governance. He said there is a change in government. So you don't want a change. This is how they behave. Once they have a house in London that they can run to any time, and all their children are out of the country, they don't care anymore. They don't care anymore. What did you do in NDDC? What did you do in Niger Delta? What did you do? What did you do? Not be the same area that they do unknown gunmen and all of those things. Not be the same area that they do all those things. Wetin you do there? Wetin you do there? Wetin everybody dey cry for? No be for change. No be for say something things go do they okay. And as now they get opportunity, I know they use them very well. I see they pass one road for inside one state today. That road, they don't commission them. They commission them. He's like a gutter now. Gully erosion everywhere. A road that was done, that was commissioned. And we were there when they were doing it. We were watching them. We knew that they were doing trash. They did a few meters at the entrance here. They went to do a few meters at the other entrance, and they commissioned it. Is that how to do things? Did anybody check? Did anybody confirm whether it was done? Yet payments were made, right? And you are still talking. Well, it's okay. It's okay. He keeps Peter Obi. You know, somebody said this is coming by from Sammy's project. He said, "Make una thank una stars. Say stars. Obi no be like Abiola. He keeps preaching peace and order. If Obi wanted the country to burn, he doesn't need to say a word. Just his body language, all hell will let loose. All those your heaven will not no. But he keeps preaching peace I know there are some young chaps who are overzealous, who say things out of the box. I don't dispute that. But sincerely speaking, a majority of his followers are following his footsteps. Come and watch it. Even if they get to the Supreme Court and it's still the same thing, I'm sure heaven will still not fall. And that's it. Heaven will not fall. Because heaven was not put in place by you. Neither was it put in place by Julius Berger. So may we leave on like that. You are free to drop your comment. Please feel free to drop your comment. Make them simple and civil. Thank you very much for watching. This is still Serious Matters here at Onochie TV. God bless you. Bye-bye.